Hi Capricorn, welcome into your video. We're reading into the third week of July. All right, so let's see what's going on here for you guys. Universe Angel Spirit Guides. This is for Capricorn's greatest and highest good. No negative energies. You are not welcome here. What is the situation for Capricorn third week of July? You're walking away from something. Maybe your job, maybe a person, maybe a friendship, maybe a family member. But it's emotionally tied to you. So it's no easy feat. So you're emotionally taking yourself out of a situation and leaving because it's not emotionally serving you. Um, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. It's like you're leaving to go work on yourself in a way. Can I have one more for their situation, please? Yeah, I think you have your eyes peeled towards the future, someone, something. Even though you're leaving, maybe you're just taking a quick glance at what you left behind to see if you made the right decision or if you are making the right decision to leave. What's coming towards my Capricorns, please? Yeah, guys, you definitely have a vision and you're moving forward. You're remaining focused on whatever that vision is. The only problem is you're struggling to find your inner peace, your balance. You're trying to balance yourself out with whatever's going on. And I get it because you're trying to block out all the noise. You're trying to block out the positive, the negative, whatever's going on in your external environment. You're trying to focus. Um, and you are moving quickly forward to some sort of destination. Some of you could be buying a car, others of you are going on a road trip. But wherever you're going, it's leading you to a place of emotional happiness, at least for you in your mind. Now, let's see what Capricorn doesn't see coming their way at all. All right, I'm going to just be honest. I think you're in this place where you're over analyzing something, Capricorn, because you're coming out as the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck and you're very defensive and you're trying to hold your position, and you could also be resisting something or someone. But there is this crash and burn that is coming. So please be prepared. What's a crash and burn? It's a big fight. It's a big argument. It's a breakup with somebody. It's like losing your job or leaving something spontaneously. And this is everything to do with you healing. I feel like when this happens, it's almost, I don't want to say it's like a relief, but it does begin the process of your healing stage. So maybe you were trying to avoid this from happening. Maybe you were trying to scapegoat it. Maybe that's why you left. This is the catalyst of how this comes about to you. This could even be a shock, surprise. I don't know. I really can't wait to analyze this because for whatever reason this initiates your healing process. Whether it's quite literally like resting and healing, or if it's just healing an old broken heart. Let's see. Because it's like you're repairing the damage now. What's the advice here for Capricorn? Here's your card, the Devil. But this is the worst side of you. And the Three of Cups in reverse. It's saying something here in regards of letting go either a third party situation that's not for you, it's not to be toyed with, it's not to be played with, it could be hurting other people. But it also is talking about getting serious about a certain situation. With the Devil, though, it's like don't feed the fear monster in your head because the devil sometimes for us represents our worst side. Um, Operating out of fear, not doing something because we're scared of rejection, being obsessed, being connected out of codependency, some a situation that's toxic or a person that's toxic. You don't need these things in your life. You know this. They would only hold you back. So with whatever I'm saying here, you need to not feed this. You need to let this toxic shit out of your life and get some serious situation going on here. It also talks about, I don't know why this is coming to my mind, but in your advice position, it is saying something about like maybe not socializing, keeping to yourself, being, keeping something serious, not definitely no third party situation like an affair when someone's already connected. But it is something about not networking or not socializing or keeping something to yourself. Interesting because also at the bottom of the deck, you do have a new opportunity. I don't know if this is a new job, promotion, something, but this is where it looks like it's headed for you, or a new relationship. What is the outcome, please? Eight of Swords. All right, so it looks like you're going to be mentally stuck here and you're trying to see something from a different perspective, because I do see you as the Hangman in reverse. I think you're analyzing something and you're going over and over again in your mind. And you're like trying to see it from their perspective, or if I feel like you're doing this like three-dimensional thing with yourself, trying to see it from their perspective, or trying to see like if the role was reversed, how it would be for you, or put your mind in a place where you're in multiple positions and you're trying to see how it could work, because right now you feel stuck and you don't want to, you want out of this, completely out of this. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I'm going to start clarifying. But I see you trying to work it out here, interestingly enough. You're like, I ain't gonna be mentally stuck. I ain't even trying to be mentally stuck. So let's figure this shit out. If anybody can hustle this, it's you, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on here. What's the Eight of Cups? The Page of Swords, please. Listen, some of you are leaving a job, going to something else that's going to give you more money, because it feels like you're just constantly begging for money. But from your last place. Others of you, it's the same thing with being breadcrumbed with a person in a relationship, so you're leaving this person behind. And whatever this is, it's faded. This opportunity, this situation that's coming in, it's definitely faded for you, Capricorn. Does not look like it's a bad move, to be honest with you. Some of you could be getting a second chance here with somebody. What is the Chariot and Temperance, please? Fresh new start in love. Challenged by the Page of Wands. Okay. So you do have a vision. You are remaining focused. The problem why you can't get that center balance is because there's something here you're not learning or getting excited about. Even though this is a fresh new start in love, it's like you're challenged to learn something here or be excited about this new opportunity. You're just so overly driven that you're missing the good bits, the good parts. You're not even looking at it. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're still walking away. There's a King of Swords down here. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. It seems like you had like an ending with this individual or a backstab. There's arguing and fighting, blocks, obstacles. And I think this is why you left this person. I think you're going to some sort of new opportunity, though. Let's see what's going on here with this Three of Swords in reverse and this Tower. I think you might be confused with the options that you have. If you're not confused, then you just have options and you're trying to make a decision. Not making a decision though is a decision, and this is why you might get a tower moment. Spirit's just gonna take it away from you. You're like, that job is not serving you. That relationship is not serving you. That situation where you live with a toxic family is not serving you. I'm taking it from you, Capricorn. It's not for your greatest and highest good. You're not getting it. So I'm taking it from you to restore balance. It's talking about being patient on the choices that you're making because you're trying to heal some inner wounds, okay? And you're trying to heal some sort of situation. You are moving slowly and methodically from what I'm seeing here with this Knight of Pentacles. But it looks like everyone's begging you for money, attention, something, or or you are, in order to get into a relationship or some kind of promotion. But what's the Tower? Someone else, hear me out, aside from what you've been dealing with and who you've been dealing with, someone else comes along, Ace of Cups, and gives you an opportunity, gives you an offer. This helps you, and this is what triggers you to heal this this Tower moment. Because I pulled 3 cards, and what I was looking at was somebody here is going to give you some sort of opportunity. That all of a sudden makes you think, maybe this is a blessed opportunity for me. Could be a new relationship, could be a person, whatever. You start to go in that direction. However, I don't know if it's to get yourself unstuck mentally or you find yourself to get stuck because of this new opportunity, because you are stuck with something from your past, something you need to wrap up, some cycle you need to close out. And that's why in your advice you have the Devil and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Please clarify that, Spirit. It's time to not repeat cycles. It's time not to do what you did in the past. Trying something different now to take care of your responsibilities. Because look at this. The Tower came out again. The Tower is crash and burn. Let it fall apart. It was not worth your time. It is not part of your path. It is not steady. It is not sturdy. Stop holding on to it. It's over. It's done. You're on to the next thing in your life. It's arguing, it's fighting, it's obstacles, it's blocks, it's challenges. Like, oh my God, who wants that? Nobody. What's the 3 of Cups in reverse? It is definitely third-party situation that you might have invested time and energy with, and you're thinking about like talking to them or going out with them to talk on an emotional situation. Spirit's like, that's not stability. That's built on straws and napkins. You need brick and mortar, my friend, to build your pillars. Let this rubble fall away. Do not continue with this. What's the Devil? You debating on moving forward, getting your ass unstuck, scared of the future, and the fear of the unknown. Let this go away. This person needs to do their homework, needs to get their shit together before they can even come back to you. You need to glow up and move on. And you're holding yourself back, Capricorn, and you don't need to. What is this 8 of Swords and the Hangman in reverse? 2 cards of being stuck. Mentally and literally. Of course. And why you're stuck is because you're either debating between 2 people, 2 jobs, 2 paths. Look, these things are moving out of your way because this is the Sacrifice card. And I feel like you do that when you walk away from a certain situation or a person. If they come back to you and you still have option B, you really need to consider what's right for you. The challenge is this King of Swords. The incoming energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person that's fair. They're honest. They're balanced. But it's a struggle. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries that you are having an affair with, cheating with, I don't know. Ghosting, lying, someone's doing that. There's definitely two energies, and it's talking about something new in your life versus something letting go of that's old, that had crumbled. It crumbled for a reason. Spirit's like, it's time to let that crumble go away. You need to build something new here. You already made the sacrifice, even though you're struggling to make a choice. And it's like you're not moving forward because you think you're stuck. You're trying to see if maybe they come back to you. Because I see you still stalking it. Spirit, what do you think? You have a very tiny window right now, Capricorn, to make a decision here on in regards to a reconciliation. Very soon you need to make a decision. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. But I don't think it's the person that you think it is. I'm going to be honest with you. I really feel like Capricorn, this is somebody that you never let go out of your head. You never forgot. And I don't know if you have a chance meeting with this person. Here it is, the Wheel of Fortune, second chance. From somebody you walked away from, Eight of Cups. But you always kept your eye on them, or they always kept their eye on you. I don't think this is your recent person. I think this is somebody else. There's a small little tiny window, and very soon you're going to have to make a decision if there's to be a reconciliation. I see you teeter-tottering over here. Who's reconciliation with? I want to use a third deck. This is what we would normally do in the extended readings, but we're just going to go ahead and see what's going on here. Yeah, this is somebody you never really got either A, over, or B, ever healed from them. And for you, it's like you never got closure. You never really healed. You never really, like, dealt with this. What's very soon? You're still waiting for this person, and you're at that threshold before moving forward. I don't know what's going on here, but this person is like a big desire of yours. Huge. Interesting. Okay, that's what's going on for the week. Let's get one card of air signs. I'm going to release your videos on Sunday, as I'll do them tomorrow. I got to do Virgo. We do air signs in Virgo. Movement. Your life is moving. It's moving forward. You have a lot of moving parts right now, Capricorn. It's very interesting to me. Dear one, when you receive the symbol of... Sorry, I'm reading the wrong one. This is a time of change and movement and a symbol of wonderful surprises. And maybe that's why you also have the Tower. If you've been waiting for something, you will soon have clarity. You're going to get the answers you thought that would never come. That closure I was talking about. And you will move closer to things that were out of reach before. Perhaps this card predicts a trip that you have always wanted to take, the Chariot. The symbol for movement can indicate both change of scene and a real shift in the direction of your life. No matter what this symbol holds for your question, know that wonderful change is now possible, and this is the time to make your move. Here, the Chariot, which also represents the horses, movement. You're moving forward in life, and you have this opportunity to go forward. Something recently fell apart. You need to let it go. You need to deal with something else that you've been holding onto with this new opportunity because you feel stuck. Some of you are having a second chance here for a reconciliation, and you need to make a decision very soon if you're going to move forward in that direction because this window is rapidly closing. All right, Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments down below to help grow your cohort, and I will see you on the next one.